Hey guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. If you are a newly subscribed, you are now one of my yarny friends, so welcome. Thank you so much for joining me and taking a look and seeing what my channel has to offer. I have some happy mail today. I got a package I was not even expecting, and I have a little bit to rant about, and I have something that I made to show you guys. So I just got off work Monday night. It'll be Tuesday late morning, afternoon by the time you guys see this. I just wanted to vent a little bit. You know, a bunch of stupid people come into the store, and when I say stupid people, I mean people who have an attitude, or they're just rude, or they try to steal. Well, this black guy came in, gold on his teeth, middle-aged, Green Bay Packer hat. I gave the police a whole description. Yes, I had to file a police report with this. The exact same guy who came in on June 20th, which was Father's Day no less. I'm inside the cooler. I can see through the glass door where customers can walk through. I see this guy stick a whole entire bottle of wine in his pocket and cover it up with his shirt, right? He grabs one single can of beer, comes up to the register. I needed to help anyways because my colleague had a line of people. And I politely asked him about it. Would you like to pay for that bottle of wine as well? He's like, I don't have a bottle of wine. What are you talking about? And then, of course, when he came back in tonight, he did the exact same thing. He very quickly went by the wine rack, pocketed one, and then grabbed another single can of beer and brought in $1.50, expecting only to pay for that, right? My manager had just front-faced the wine rack, so we knew exactly what he took, which was the exact same thing he took last time. A pink bottle of Barefoot Moscato. That's kind of a girly drink. Are you stealing that for your mama? Which both times, June 20th and today, September 20th. So I don't know if there's a pattern now. It's like exactly 3 months later he comes in. Same bottle of wine, same exact car. He gets in on the passenger side in a nice, really nice, shiny white sedan, which looked like a Chrysler. If they can afford a car like that, I know they can for sure afford a bottle of wine because it was only $10. But he threatened me, and my manager heard him threaten me, and so we called the police and filed a report. If you're going to steal, fine, that's on you. That's on your conscience, and karma is a B, a huge B, because I've had karma dosed back at me. I have my faults. I've done my mistakes. No, I'm not going to complain and grab about somebody when I don't own up to my own faults and mistakes. I used to steal. You know, I used to steal mom's money and stuff, and grandma's ATM card. I used to steal stuff all the time. But now that I have more of a higher work ethic that I've obtained and that I cultivated over the last 10 years, and how I like being nicer to people and communicating with people back and forth when we're nicer to each other, that makes me feel so good and happy. Makes me so happy to make somebody's day by complimenting them or making them laugh or helping them if they're disabled in any way. And at this point in my life, for at least the last hardcore, the last 5 years, I have a zero tolerance policy on stealing. I even tell my sisters when they come to visit, because my two younger sisters, they steal from each other all the time. And of course, both of them deny it, right? Sibling rivalry. But my sisters know. I have a zero tolerance policy. You do not take anything from anyone unless given permission to, or you buy it. And especially a second time, you're going to come in a second time to the exact same store, exact same people on shift, and you're going to steal the exact same thing, and you're going to be wearing the exact same hat and similar pants. I mean, you don't hit the same mark twice. You know, that's really stupid. You're stupid for stealing. You're really stupid for hitting the same mark twice. So I don't understand people. That's what I'm venting about. So sorry, but it's just, I don't understand people and their stupidity at all. You know, you're going to come in a nice car, buy the wine. What's the big deal? I mean, gosh. Anyway. I'm not going to go over what the threat was or any more details. I just wanted to vent about that. For the most part, we have fun with people that come in. One girl, she was wearing, she was blinged out like hardcore. It was like either a Friday or Saturday night. Her entire outfit was bedazzled. Her face makeup, she even had like those little jewel thingies on her eye makeup. And some bling, headwear, hair pieces in her hair. She was really pretty. We were not mocking her, making fun of her. But when I saw her outfit, I started thinking of that song from Moana. I don't remember what the snail's name was, but the snail that's in the bottom of the ocean, and he's got all the shiny stuff on his back, you know. I'm so shiny. I don't remember how this song goes either, unless I look it up. But oh my gosh, it was so funny. So we have good times like that. And I like to be creepy to my coworkers because one of my colleagues, Ashley, she started it. And she likes to scare people. She's really good at scaring me. But I don't scare people as goodly, so I just do the creeper thing. Like, my colleague will be in the back room, and I'll just be standing there at the door. Maybe like there's like a little window you can see through, and I'll just be standing there with this blank stare. I got maybe like a drink in my hand, and I'm slurping on it. And I'm just standing there, waiting. Just waiting to see when they're going to notice me. And then I go, hi, you're doing a good job. It kind of flips them out. Lexi, like, all of a sudden noticed me at the window. She's like, oh. Hilarious. I love being creepy like that. So anyways, back on a good note. Let's open up this Happy Mail. And this is from a lady from Grand... I cannot read the handwriting. I apologize. It's the state is WA. Is that Washington? That's awesome. From Roxanne. Please correct me if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. Roxanne, thank you so much. I'm going to open this on camera because I think it's so much fun to see the surprise on the face. Oh my gosh. I wonder what it is. Ooh, she sent me a card. Let's see what it says. Oh my gosh. If this is not like the best card I've ever received from anybody. Oh my gosh, cats on a motorcycle. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Oh, this is like the best card I've ever got. It is so cool. Oh, I wanted to show my appreciation for you and give you a little something to mark your milestone. Oh, I'm going to make her grandbaby a blanket. Oh, awesome. Touring Tabby by Dan Roth. That's cool. I'll let you guys pause the video and read the back of the card if you want to. If the camera can't focus on any of the words, then let me know in the comments and I will gladly read this to you in my next video. So there was that. That is so cool. I love this. This is so cool. Pause and enjoy life. And she sent me a magnet. Oh, I love these magnets. I already have 2 black cat shaped magnets on my refrigerator. One of them says, when I die, the cat gets everything. And the other one says, a house is not a home without a cat. And then I actually have a third one. It doesn't say anything, but it has like bendy legs and a bendy tail. So if I wanted to, I could hook something on there. I've actually propped my phone up with that magnet on my refrigerator when I was making the dish soap tabs and stuff. But thank you so much, Roxanne. I love this card. I'm going to keep, this is like an all year round card. Oh my gosh. I love this card so much. Oh, there's a little bitty mouse right. I didn't even notice that. Little bitty mouse sitting right there in the front. And there's cat people walking on the sidewalk. That is so cute. I love that card. Let's see what this is. Ooh, I like this tissue paper. Look at that tissue paper. That's pretty. And it's kind of got some metallic in it. Let's see what it is. Oh my gosh. Ooh, it's a novelty pin. I love purple. Oh my gosh, I love purple. Thank you so much. Purple diamond. It's a pin. Shine bright like a diamond. Or shine bright like an amethyst. I like this. Thank you. I first thought this was a knitting needle, but of course you would need 2 knitting needles. But you can use chopsticks as knitting needles. Just saying. If you're a lover of Chinese food and you got some chopsticks laying around and you can't find your knitting needles, hello, chopsticks. Chopsticks also make really, really great shawl pins. Overlap your shawl lapels over you, and then you can use the chopstick to go into your stitches and hold them together. Chopsticks work great too. Okay, and there's one more thing in here. Uh-oh, I see more paw prints. Oh my gosh. It's Hello Kitty. Oh my gosh. When I was a little girl, I used to shop at Hello Kitty all the time at Quail Springs Mall in Oklahoma City. Hello Kitty was like my thing. Like 2 or 3 times a year, my grandparents would take me there. We'd go to Hello Kitty, we'd go to the Disney store, and then I think we might have gotten lunch. And then of course my grandparents would shop in their stores. But oh my gosh, I love Hello Kitty. These are sweet stashes. Let's open it up. Now, assuming these might have a particular shape. You know, she is wearing a mustache, and then it says on the back, sweet stashes. How much you want to guess that these mints are shaped like mustaches? Yep, they're shaped like mustaches. Cute. Oh, they smell really good. Ooh, those would be nice and fun to snack on. Looking good and feline fine. So cute. Oh my gosh, most of my cats in my life have been black. Monster had like a white fur on his chest, and it would continue down to his lower stomach, and then he had all 4 of his paws were white, and he had like stark white whiskers, not black whiskers but white. Oh, a notebook, a purple notebook, right up my alley. Thank you so much. It says in ideas and inspiration, 60 sheets journal, 5 by 7 inches, just plain lined paper, which is actually come to me at a perfect time because I have like 3 pages left in my current notebook. Let me show you guys that. Let me grab it real quick. Notebook. This is just a plain Jane notebook that I got from Walmart or something. Just a small spiral, pretty much a 5 by 7 like this one. Slightly smaller, but the same size. And these patterns are going to be free as soon as I get them up on my Etsy shop. For the first 30 days, my patterns will be free. I don't know when my Etsy shop will be up. It won't be till next year sometime. But here's an example of one of my patterns. Just a plain V-stitch scarf. I don't mind if you want to pause the video and take a screenshot. This is just a plain V-neck stitch scarf. So I write the item, and I write, if I complete the item already, I put a date, and I've already completed the item. This is with the Karen Latte Cake. This is the pattern that I used. Chain 44, so I had 13 V-stitches. 13 full V-stitches across one row. And that's the pattern I used. I made it 44 chains long because I like my scarves wider. On the back of my notebook, I used duct tape, and I put a pocket here for stuff. Just for small little notes and little drawings and whatever. And so there's duct tape on the back cover. And then towards the back I have just, you know, notes of videos I can do, questions that people ask me, prices on yarn orders that I get. Here's my crochet to go bag notes, just little stuff like that. So thank you so much, Roxanne, for sending me this. This will be my next notebook, as this one is pretty much full, and I have some patterns. I write up on these carton papers. We use these for scratch paper at work. Really handy, and it keeps waste out of the garbage. And this is a chunky yarn bowl. I don't mind briefly showing you the pattern. It's not one that I'm going to be following myself because I stopped halfway through making it, and because I need to use a more stiffer yarn. But anyways, I have one more thing I was going to show you guys, something that I finished making. It's just a very small item. Thank you so much. I love this card. Oh, it's so cute. I love that card so much. It's going up on my wall on my bookshelf. My bookshelf where I can see it. Top shelf. I wrote a pattern for this. Where did I put it? This is a soap cover. I made this with that yarn I showed you guys in a few videos ago. This yarn I got from Smiley's Yarns. This is how much I have left of it. Probably enough to make maybe 2 or 3 more of these. I used a 4 I can't remember if I used a 4mm hook or a 4.5mm hook, but I chained 8. Single crochet in the first chain from the hook, and then in each chain all the way across. Single crochet 3 times in the corner. Go back down the other side. Do 3 single crochets in that corner. That very first stitch you made on the first round, put a stitch marker there to mark the beginning of each round. So when you do your 3 single crochets in the corner and your stitch markers right there, do not join. Instead of joining, just go right on top of that stitch marker, just single crochet, replace your stitch marker on that new stitch because that's the very first stitch of that next row you're working. And then do 1 single crochet in each stitch all the way around. Single crochet. I actually did half double crochet, which is fine. Just don't go up to double crochet because then you're going to have gaps that are too big. I did half double crochet to speed this up. Yep. So you can do single crochet or half double crochet. So half double crochet all the way around, until you get up to 15 rows. Once you get up to 15 rows, slip stitch and where your stitch marker is, do a slip stitch right there. Then you can put your stitch marker away. You don't need it anymore. Cut the tail off. Cut your work. Leave about a 10-inch tail. And then take your soap bar and insert your soap bar. And take a darning needle and then just sew right across. You can do a whip stitch. I just did a whip stitch. It doesn't look great or anything. I kind of did it a little wonky. But it'll essentially look like that. Just a little bit more squeezed together when you do a whip stitch. Just do a whip stitch all the way across. And then I weaved it in back and forth to like 2 or 3 times. And then that's it. You're done. Now this is 60% wool, I believe. Yeah, 60% wool, 40% acrylic on this yarn. It's Harmony. You can buy this on yarnart.com if you don't want to do a $50 order on Smileys, because that's the minimum that you have to spend for them to ship you a box. But this is $3 for 1 ball on Smileys yarn. So you just have to place a minimum order of $50. Otherwise, go to yarnart.com. You might be able to buy this separately. I'm not sure. I haven't tried to order anything from there. Hi, Raven. But make sure what yarn you do use, it's at least 50% wool. The best thing to use is 100% wool. And what this is going to do is keep my soap bar from slipping out of my hands. It'll keep me from dropping it. Come say hi, baby. Say hi, baby, so everyone can see you. This is Raven. My channel is named after her. She's my biggest inspiration in life. She's always there for me when I'm depressed or sad. And I'm happy and inspired by her mostly, and my family and nature. And seeing crochet stuff online really inspires me too. Some of my projects inspire me to make other projects. Like that just happened a few days ago. I made 1 scarf, and then I made a giveaway scarf, and then I made a shawl, blanket shawl for my sister. So anyways, make sure you have at least 50% wool, so that way when you use the soap, as the soap bar goes down from use, the wool and the yarn will felt up, and it will stick to the soap, and the yarn will decrease in size as your soap goes down. Now, since this has 40% acrylic, I'm not entirely too sure how this is going to work. But then again, this is my Fels Naphtha bar, and I strictly only use this for protein stains and brightening up my whites. And I don't ever shred it up and use it in my laundry. I scrub this on the fabric, and I let it soak for about 30 minutes or however long it takes me to get my laundry up to the laundromat. It's within walking distance. It's like a few buildings over. And I don't mind doing that because it's cheap to wash and dry, and I can do all my laundry all at the same time. And what's even good about that is because I don't have family here that's living with me. I'm just by myself. I always take a crochet item to work on up there. And they have Wi-Fi too, so I can turn my mobile data off, and I can save my mobile data, and I can use their Wi-Fi. So there's multiple benefits that I get from using that laundromat. And plus, I get to talk to people if anyone else is in there. You know, someone wants to ask me about my crochet. Here's my business card. Thank you very much. Which I need to make new business cards anyways. By the way, if you're a podcaster, if you run a business of any kind, and my videos are not ever sponsored. If my video is ever sponsored, I will let you know at the beginning of my video. So just assume that everyone's videos are sponsored by them, the podcaster themselves, unless they will specify otherwise. So Vistaprint.com is an amazing place to order photographs, pictures on bags, on blankets, on coffee mugs, on cards, on calendars, photo albums, and what was I going for? Business cards. I've ordered cards, business cards on Vistaprint before. Very inexpensive, really good deal. They always send you coupons and stuff, and Vistaprint is great. I've never had any problems with them. Their customer service is really good also. I showed you guys a bag in one of my last videos. I have a picture of Raven on it, and I got that from Vistaprint for free. They sent me a coupon code. All I had to do was pay for shipping. Great, right? So anyways, I hope some of you guys find this little soap deal useful. I think I call it a, I don't remember what I call it. Soap bar enclosure. I don't know. Soap bar something. Soap bar enclosed satchel. I don't know. If you guys have an idea of what I can call this project, please let me know, because I have got a crappy name for it. Just something simple, and I already have a pattern written out for it, and I was going to show you guys here so you could take a screenshot if you wanted to, but I think I might have left it at work. So anyways, that's all I have for tonight, guys. I'm going to go grab a snack and work on some crochet. I hope everyone is having a great week so far. Happy Tuesday, by the way. I hope you guys have an awesome crochet day. And thank you so much for being here. I really, really do appreciate it. If you like any of my videos, please give me a like. Please share my content and my channel with other Yarny friends if you're on any social media. You don't have to, but I'm asking if you would like to. Please go ahead and do so. It would help me out, and it would share the Yarny love with other viewers. So thank you guys again, and thank you for the Happy Mail. I really, really do appreciate it. It's so fun to open up and show you guys what I'm getting. I don't expect any Happy Mail ever at all. I would like to see postcards. I'd love to see where people are coming from, and I'd love to see pictures of their beautiful country. I get excited over those, but you don't have to send me anything at all. You really don't. That is 100% up to you. And yeah, don't do anything you're not comfortable doing. Don't let anyone make you do something you're not willing to do. And remember that worry is only a prayer you don't want. So okay, I'm gonna go this time for real. Love you guys. Bye bye.